You probably came here because you want to save credits and you don't know how to, or maybe you just want to see any extra tips that I know, and I'm gonna tell you all of the tips that I know for now, and hopefully those are gonna be useful for you. And let's start now. Okay, so the first thing that you can do is remove your provisions. As you can see, I have 3 provisions here, like white rice, improved fuel, and onigiri. And for all of those provisions that I use every single battle, like I need to pay 15,000 credits, almost 15,000 credits per battle. And if you want to really save your money, then this is a great way of saving your money, just removing your provisions. Obviously, you're gonna lose some tank performance. The second thing that I would do to save a little bit more credits is to actually buy one of these camels, either Shattered Ice, on the Edge, or Element of Breath. What this does is, once you buy them for pretty much 500,000, you can resupply them for free. And if you do some maths, I'm gonna take my MNO free for example, and as you can see, I need like, I don't know, like 400,000 experience for the E5, and that means every single battle, if I wouldn't use the other camo, I would have to pay 2,000 credits, and if you do the math, 2.5 hit credits is a lot per battle, and as you can see, I need about 400,000 credits for E5, so let's say that on average I get 1,000 experience per battle, and I need like 400,000 for the E5, and if you multiply like 400 times 2,500, it would be a way bigger number than it would cost for a camo. So that means if you're buying this Shattered Ice camo or any of these two below, you're actually saving money rather than using these camos that you have to pay for every single battle. So make sure to buy this camo from about tier 8 and plus. I'm using it from tier 7 plus, because at tier 6 I don't think it's really that worth it, but from tier 7 I think it's worth it a little bit more. Okay, so third way of actually gaining credits and saving them is by simply just completing your missions. If you watch here, as you can see, there is a bunch of crates in which you can get lots of credits, like as you can see, 29,000, 44,000, 51,000, nothing in here, 70k in this one, and 140k in this one. So daily you can get like what, 100k plus, like 130k plus, and sometimes you will unlock these containers and you'll actually gain a lot, as well as some other cool stuff. Other way is just simply opening these containers. From the common container usually get like credit boosters, cooldown boosters, sometimes you get credits as well, like 60,000. From big containers you can actually get 500,000, and I actually got it once, so that's quite a nice thing to get if you're just opening them for free. And from the huge you can also get 1,000,000, which I have never done, I don't think so at least, but you can definitely gain some credits and some extra stuff. So yeah, make sure to open your containers and complete your missions. That's gonna greatly benefit you in the long run. The fourth way of getting credits is simply by just activating your premium account. It sounds probably easier than it is, but you can easily get the premium time from just completing your missions. All of these containers, almost all of them, give you premium, so if you really want credits, make sure to complete your missions. Like, this is one of the most important things to do, and the new missions that Wargaming has added is really good, and it can benefit you massively. So make sure to complete your missions and play with premium. The fourth way of earning money is simply by just playing premium tanks, and I know it sounds probably easier than it is as well, because you have the premium tanks. What if we don't have one? Then you can easily get ones for free. How do you do that is maybe by opening containers, completing missions, getting gold for it, like buying premium tanks. Wargaming does all kinds of events, like you can play rating battles, you can get gold, you can get free tanks, like easily you can get free tanks. And also, if you want to choose which premium to buy, Super Fishing has the best credit coefficiency of tier 8 premium tanks. It's not a really great vehicle, but it's not a bad one, so I'm gonna link the positives World of Tanks Blitz forum topic and you can see the all of the credit coefficient of the game in there. So choose the premium tank of your own. And the last thing that I want to say, how to save your money, is by just looking how much the shells cost. As you can see on super fishing, it costs only 255 per shot, and the gold rounds, obviously you don't use them if you want to save credits. But if you go to another tank, for example an IS-5, as you can see, the shell costs 1.2k per shot. Obviously it does more damage, but with super fishing I can shoot 5 times, and I'm gonna do more damage than the IS-5 will, and I'm gonna make more credits with it. Obviously I'm gonna save credits because my shells do not cost as much, but obviously you do less damage with them. Those were all the tips that I know for now. Hopefully it was useful and you've learned something from them. I hope with these tips you can save your credits massively and you can buy whatever you want. Nevertheless, make sure to join my Discord, which is gonna be in the description, and please come to my Twitch, which is www.twitch.tv/Mafinas. I will be playing tournaments today as of 3rd of December, so make sure to join them, and for now I'm gonna go and see ya.